is it working? Yes, no, yes. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not boss me now. Can you guys hear me? Yes? Amber, you see you coming on soon. Hello? Yes, no, yes. Well, welcome back to part 2 of the first episode of Batman. Hope you're doing fine for everybody. Just testing. Amber, can you say hello to me? My voice isn't that great. Hello? Ah! Ooh. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Testing. Okay, cool. Amber, are you on? Yay, 3 people. Hello? Amber, can you understand what I'm saying? Hello? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. You set my heart on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hello? Say yes. Please say hi. Hello? Amber, speak to me. I know you have a boyfriend. I think that's what you said. Hi. Do you understand the words that is coming out of my mouth? Ooh, hold on a second. No, don't crash. Oh, no, it's fine. Amber. Well, don't know if you see this. It's a sleeping Eevee. It's big, it's massive, and it's sleeping. Ooh, so cuddly. So cuddly. Yay! Hi, Amber. Hi. I hope you saw my Eevee. Eevee says hi. Hold on. It's the camera. Hi. Hi. Mwah. There we go. Got a kiss from Eevee. You're gonna stay here next to me. Okay. Yes, I know it's so cute. So cuddly. So floofy. So floofy. Anyway, I hope I'm not too loud. Please tell me that. Okay, we are back. We'll stay here. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Come on, lady. I'm pretty. You're a bit of a douche-ish. But it's your job.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her.
No.
That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
No. Lucius.
Lucius! No!
Bro. No. Just don't do this to Alfred. Please, not Alfred.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling
Yeah,
an
they know
industrial
it's Zack
accident.
Gambler.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh, Lucius Fox. Well, at least I got his daughter. The smart girl.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
I'm a family man.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Please tell me
I
that's
should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Please tell me there's an option to hug her, please. That's what I would do.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this.
Yes, yes, it is sad.
None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay.
Hug.
It's okay.
Please. Hug her.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh, well, that sucks. You know, well, I don't do much about that.
So sorry, really.
Hey.
It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Hey, buddy! It's good to see you.
It's the jokes.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Kids are.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
Oh, ooh, Harley Quinn.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father.
Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm just talking to Yuki for a bit. I think she would like to see me play. Okay. And we're back.
A husband. A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for
I
life.
did make a deal. So,
Exactly who you need at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
You see.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Yeah, I actually don't know how long I'll be streaming this. Yeah, my plans is to stream until I finish this episode. Might stream next episode tomorrow. So, yeah.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. And what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
What?
Is it too soft? Hello? Yes? Is it okay? Hello, my baby. Da 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 da. Yes, oh, okay, is it better? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I think I didn't put the mic hole thing next to my mouth. It was like facing down. Okay. Sorry if your ears are bleeding. Is the fan a bit eh? Yeah, you guys gotta tell me like this because sometimes I can't actually notice it until I actually go through the video later.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
God really does a joke this place.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Spooky.
We go in.
After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Is that Lex Luthor?
Oh, God.
Never mind.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
I got a feeling that I'm gonna get pinned for this.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Enjoying the game so far.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. Let's That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Oh, no, don't go in.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Hello, welcome to level 10 member. Hell yeah.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood.
Dang it. Wow, the fingers.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Let's see what else can we use. Oh yeah, I
More
know.
monkey statues.
Creepy fingers.
I'm starting to sense
Still
a
have them
theme
all.
here.
So floofy. So try to. At least you're sleeping. We at least can't see what's happening. Hey, pistol.
That's an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
What else can I see here? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh shoot. That.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Yeah, their games are usually good. Walking Dead, the definitive series comes out tomorrow.
It must be locked in place.
I'll be crying my eyes out for that again.
Turn
So,
around, but not the
if
right
you want to
way,
see me cry
then you
while
might
playing
live
that,
to see another day.
do tell me.
What does it mean?
Oh yeah, also, I do have a Discord channel, so if you want me to invite you to that, I can.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Oh no. Gotta be kidding me.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Okay, cool.
One
I'll
ship
invite you
melted.
soon.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Huh, Cinderella.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
So I guess that this thing links to that.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Arm sealer.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Let's check co-worker.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Maybe. I like Gordon more and more. Okay, let's check this phone.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Amanda Waller?
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Link. Heat floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Extend link to the shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Actually links to the finger.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before
he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Let's just hope I don't die.
Rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Ah, there we go.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I don't know which one. Second one to come. Oh, right.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Damn, it's a missile. Homing missile.
It's a homing missile.
Oh,
what does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Yeah, I know.
Turn
I didn't like it
yourself
as well.
Well, you
It's
still
funny.
have a chance.
Don't say stupid thing.
You know what? Can I set subtitles? Gameplay, standard.
It's okay.
Subtitles. Display subtitles. Okay, it'll be easy for you guys to understand as well.
Hey, not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me.
You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
No, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Oof. Is that part 5 in it? Because that was good part 5.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Now, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Okay, so we've got one more part of this episode 1. Then I'll probably end the stream there once we finish the episode. Alfred!
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay, so communications tower. Oh, sorry.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Love you, Alfred. I really
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? That man?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Alfred.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay, let's see. There's 5 points, which means 5.
Bruce! Enterprises.
Nope. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tower. The same.
I need to keep looking. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
I know.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match.
Okay.
Tiffany.
Oh, I guess that's
a
one.
match.
Okay.
There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Yeah.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh?
Ooh, cool.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer.
That's the... Oh.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If
damn it,
Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell.
Oh, no.
Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Amber, what do I choose? Please. Which one will you go for personally? Ah! No! Which one do I choose? Well, actually, I should make this my own story, don't I? I mean, Maury seems the one that I would go for, but then that will give Bruce Wayne off as Batman potentially. But then Eli is like, second command. But Maury's going to die because he's on the kill list. But Eli might not speak at all. Dang it. I don't like Amanda Waller both ways, but as you know, maybe not. Man, I'm ex-military. I'm supposed to. Oh, really? Okay. I'm Batman. Yeah, I'll go with Eli. I don't want Waller to pin Bruce Wayne as Batman. So, yeah.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll
Thank
be
you.
nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Guess this is like almost the end of episode 1 though. So. Don't worry, Alfred. I'll protect you no matter what. Love you, Alfred. Batman. Batman.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure he'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Thanks, Detective. Keep them out of my way. The sooner the agency's out of Gotham, the better.
Gotham needs us now more than ever, Batman. Says you.
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Yeah.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Oh no. Oh no.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. He say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Naval gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective.
Yep.
You asked me. You
I
could have
definitely
gone
did that.
further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Naval to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it. As long as it gets done. Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record.
Damn, what the hell did
Unless
you
you
do?
prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Oh, let's touch the
I've
camera.
got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Need anything else?
I'm good.
Now let's see how many detective skills is.
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
He's right about that, Eli.
I don't deserve this.
What do you deserve?
Yes,
I
it's
don't
gonna
know.
be interesting.
A lawyer? A trial? Basic human rights?
Then tell me where he is.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick.
Shut up, Waller.
You get me?
You've already tortured him enough. What makes you think hitting him again will get results?
I just assumed you'd hit him harder.
It's your call. Just remember, the clock is ticking.
Yes, I know the clock's ticking.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance.
Well, there's the
He can
Joker.
destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He could be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. But are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop!
Well, that works.
He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there, too. It's where they're launched from.
Hell yeah. Hey.
You're crazier than he is!
Oh, god damn!
Ah, for you, Waller.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
The end of episode 1. Tell you, it ends here. Achievement pop up. No? Oh, okay, still have a bit more to go. Yeah, I feel bad for him, really.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Hey,
Be
the
careful,
signature
Bruce.
room.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Are you enjoying the stream? I mean, seems you really like the game.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What if he's...
hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really...
A good spot for cover.
You and your boss, Waller. She's going to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. And it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence.
Wait for it.
Agency has a history.
You know what? I'll be back and you go toilet. Easy. Okay, hello, I am back. Evie says hi. Hello. Hi. Evie. You're so cuddly. You know that you're a floof. It's a floof. Anyway, yeah. Time to end the stream soon.
Terrible decisions. Your agency has
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he is looking.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
You know, Amber, Yuki would really love my Evie.
Smarter than me. But you're not. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
I know
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Ouch.
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
Oh yeah.
Are you all right?
Oh, come on.
Oh God, not more.
Oh great.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
Hello.
About to meet your maker.
88. Thank you for the follow.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Oh, damn it, no. No. Okay, the questions.
Right? This happens.
Really?
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her...
Oh,
I
come on.
estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
So if I get the questions wrong, other agents die.
Easy, Batman.
If I get it right,
Close to
she
the
dies.
heart. I solved a puzzle box for the bat. Now I'm dead.
Damn you, Telltale! You do this to me in The Walking Dead, and I cried like for hours. Oh no! Oh no! Woo! This game is 2 years old and it's still tearing me apart. Woo! Oh, I'm lucky it brought you Evie. Oh no! Oh no! I'm not gonna like this. Why? Okay, we'll see how it goes.
I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Oh no! Do I answer 2 correct and one die, or do I let 2 lie and...
self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Okay. I don't want to do this. Wait, you said that 2 die, but then...
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. Then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay. What do I do?
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
Smart choice answer. Hell yeah.
What are you doing?
Fire.
No! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
Hell yeah.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh, come on. Ha! 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 In your face, Riddler! Batman's smarter than you!
This can't be happening!
No shit, I'm Batman! Hanger punch. Ooh, ooh.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
Oh no! Ah, she's deaf now. This is gonna suck.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her.
she could still hear you.
Don't worry.
I
I'll
made
get
you
Tiff
hurt
to
an
build you
innocent woman
some
to get to me.
Hearing aids type thing.
Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh, great.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Say your name. Damn it. No. Great. Well. Oh. Police the dummies to the Suicide Squad who shot it, because that was definitely dead shot.
Lock the ship
move.
down and radio for more medics.
Gordon, bit late, but hey.
But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it! I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over.
Damn it, no.
No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
We've done so much for Gotham, Jim. Don't break up our team over this.
I can't work with someone who goes behind my back. And that's all there is to it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
Shut up, Waller.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better? Way I see it, there's one less bad guy in Gotham.
I don't know whether I could have done better. I do know you could have. If we'd have been working together from the start.
Why, you...
Not another word, Commissioner. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
Damn it, this part of me's so annoying.
You two deserve each other.
Damn it, Gordon. I'm sorry. Damn you, Waller.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world. Here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former
Of course, it has
psychiatrist
to be
at
Harley
Elkman
Quinn.
Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
I knew it. See, I knew it. Manuela, you're a douche. And this is the end of episode 1. You always leave on a cliffhanger. Ah! Now let's see. It's vengeful, proud. Oh. Yeah, I don't like you, Waller. But still, pleased to see you proud of himself. Oh, of course she is furious. Oh no, this is gonna suck though. Traumatized? Makes sense. I just hope you can hear again. Because that's my main thing. Anyone else? Okay. 80% confess that Luce was the ally. That's me, so that's fine. Oof. Oh, really? It's so almost 75% went to go and see Maury. Oh well. I can see that happen. It's only the Eli. Oh. Yeah. Continue. That's the end of episode 1. Hooray! Okay, I hope it does take me back to the main menu. I think that's if I remember the style of Telltale, because they usually release this like an episode every month. So since this has already been out, yeah. I guess that's the end of this second part of the stream. Thank you, Amber, for staying on stream for me. Stampede88, even though I don't know if he or she is still watching, but thank you for the follow again. I do have a YouTube channel, so for those who are catching on, huzzah. Amber, I'll DM you my Discord. So yeah, thank you. And Evie, don't even can see Evie from here. Wait. Evie says good night. Bye bye. Bloop. Okay. Love you, Evie. Love you, Evie. Okay. Oh, 1.5 hours. Okay, that's fine.